Hey guys, it's your girl Naturally Nata here. Today we're going to be discussing how to make a lace frontal wig. I'm going to be using hair from Soul Lady Hair, which is a store on AliExpress. They sent me 3 of their straight Brazilian bundles in 16, 18, and 20 inches, and also a straight Brazilian ear-to-ear lace frontal in 14 inches. To make this wig, you're also going to need a spandex dome cap. I have this one from Mr. Durag. You're also going to need weaving thread, a needle, and T-pins, all the stuff you can get from the beauty supply. This is what the frontal looks like straight out of the pack. Very, very nice. It already comes with baby hairs cut, and also it already comes with bleach knots. I'm going to start off by pinning the frontal on the center of the styrofoam wig head. You want to make sure it is right in the middle of the frontal, and I'm going to go ahead and tie the hair up, and on the back of the frontal I'm going to pin it right there in the center and also on the sides. You want to make sure the frontal is very, very taut and tight on the dome cap so there won't be any bumps on the frontal. So now I'm going to go ahead and sew the frontal, the back of the frontal onto the dome cap. As you can see, I'm doing very, very close stitches. This will also ensure that there are no bumps on the frontal and that it lays nice and flat against the dome cap. And I did not sew the ear part of the frontal onto the elastic band. You do not want to do that. So now we're going to go ahead and sew the bundles onto the back of the dome cap, starting at the back. I'm starting off with the longest bundle, which is the 20 inches, and I just sewed a couple of rows on the back. Then I went to the ear area of the wig cap, and I just went ahead and sewed back and forth. I am double wefting, so I'm going to show you how I do the fold over method when I'm double wefting or if I'm single wefting. But it's more important when you're double wefting because you do not want the sides of the wig to be very bumpy. So as you can see, I reached the end of one of the rows and I'm folding it back across both wefts. I'm going to T-pin it on the other side just to make sure that it's nice and tight. Then I'm going to go ahead and pierce both wefts and then pierce the dome cap. And that will make both the wefts lay nice and flat. So then I'm going to go ahead and pierce both wefts again, pierce the dome cap, and then go ahead and pull the thread through. You want to pierce through the wefts at least 2 or 3 times when you're folding the wefts over. And then after you do that, you can go ahead and go underneath both the wefts and sew as normal. Now I have closed the wig off, and this is what it's looking like. Very, very nice. But before we are completely done with the wig construction, we still have to do a couple more things. First, we have to cut off this excess dome cap so you will be able to see the lace through the wig. So when you cut off the excess dome cap, this is what it should look like. And then the last thing that we need to do is sew an elastic band from ear to ear on the lace. This will make the wig lay nice and flat on your head, make that frontal lay nice and flat and tight against your head. After I put on my nude wig cap, I'm going to take some LA Girl Pro Face foundation powder and cover the lace with the foundation powder so it will blend in with my skin tone even more and make the wig look even more natural. So once it's installed, this is what it looks like. As you can see, we can part this wig anywhere from ear to ear, and it will just look like our scalp, which makes for a lot of different hairstyles that you can do with this type of wig. I will have a video coming up about different ways you can style this lace frontal wig. So coupled with the fact that Soul Lady Hair actually sends you the frontal already with bleach knots and the foundation powder, as you can see, it looks very, very natural. I did not do any customization to this frontal. You can go in and pluck hairs and do different things, but I wanted to show you exactly what you're getting if you decide to make a purchase from Soul Lady Hair. The frontal looks really, really good. As you can see, I am completely satisfied with this hair. It's beautiful, it's flowy, it's like so fine, hard to curl, I will admit that, but it just looks beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check the description box for all the information about Soul Lady hair and also a link to this hair exactly. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye-bye.